everyone, it's Audrey Weidman, and today it's raining outside and I just thought I would take advantage of that and make a few extra things that I wouldn't normally make. And today I'm actually going to be making hummus. It's low-cal, it's vegan, it's creamy, and most of you, I'm guessing, probably eat it. It's great with pita bread, it's great with veggies, it's great with all kinds of things. Hi Ellen, thanks for watching. So anyway, I thought I would show this to you, and it's super easy, it's really inexpensive, and I'm just gonna turn the camera down. So, all right, what I have here, it's about 6 ingredients. There is tahini, and I like this brand, Cedar's Sesame Tahini. It's less bitter and it's more creamy than other ones, so this is the one to get. I've got some cumin, I've got some sea salt, I've got lemon juice, and minced garlic. And what I'm gonna do, the way you start out with it, I'm gonna move these ingredients here, is you start out with the lemon juice, and I have a food processor. I love this thing, and if you guys don't have a food processor, I'm trying to see if you can see it. If you don't have a food processor, I'd really recommend getting one, and you might want to just try like Facebook Marketplace, buy a used one, or Craigslist or something. You could also go and get a, go to a department store and get one. Oh, by the way, I'm adding in the tahini right now. And what we're gonna do here is I'm blending these two things first. And what you'll see is that this was kind of almost like a syrup. And with me blending it for about a minute, it's gonna get a lot more creamy. So I'm gonna turn this on. Oops. And I'm going to have to wipe down the bowl. But anyway, I would suggest inviting or going to Facebook Marketplace and getting some used appliances. I've done that for juicers. I've done that for, what else? A Vitamix you could also, get there. But I like my appliances because when you have the right kind of tools, it's a total pleasure to cook. So anyway, you can already see that it's getting a lot creamier than it was before. And I'm just going to pulse it a little bit more. Okay, so that step is done. And now what I'm going to add is about 1½ cloves of minced garlic. I'm going to add in the cumin and salt. And wouldn't you know it, I forgot one thing. I need to get the olive oil. I always think I've got it all together, and then I don't. But anyway, it's not hard to remedy this situation. Okay, so I'm adding in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm going to mix this again. I got this little clump of garlic here, so I'm gonna just blend this. Okay, so that should be good. And then I'm going to add in the 1/2 of 1 can of chickpeas. So there we go. And what this allows me to do is to blend it into a more creamy consistency. Because one thing that you don't want to have is lumpy hummus isn't fun. We like it when it's creamy. So, all right, I got the first 1/2 of the can done. And if you actually wanted to like soak your chickpeas, or you prepare them yourselves, it's 1½ cooked chickpeas is the equivalent of what's in a can. So I'm gonna let this blend for a little bit. And what I'm noticing is that this is a little bit chunky right now. And so I'm going to add in the rest of, I'm making a lemon hummus. So I've got about, looks like about a teaspoon of grated lemon peel. I'm gonna make sure it's off of the center of this. And then to get it really creamy, the trick is to open up the top here and add in just a little bit of water. Oh, and you can see the difference in the consistency here. I might add just a little bit more. And that should do it. So let's take a look. I think it looks really great. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a little room on my counter here and move this over. I've got a bowl right here for the hummus. And I'm just going to put it out here. We're gonna be having a veggie dips. My husband likes pita chips with it. We just eat it even as like dressing for sandwiches. And then, okay, this probably makes the equivalent of 2 packages of hummus that you might buy. You could dress it up a little bit and put just a tad bit of paprika on there. Or if you wanted to do the toasted pine nuts or had something else. Hey, Denise. You know, this works. It's super easy. Now, some people who are really, really adamant about their hummus will take the time to shell the chickpeas. I don't do that. I think that's not a good use of my time. But it does get it to be a little bit creamier. But adding a little water here makes it really good. And it's just a delicious, fast thing if you have the right equipment. So anyway, if you are interested in seeing the recipe, I'm going to be posting it on my blog. I'll put a link down there in just a bit. But anyway, I hope this inspires you. It's super easy, it's fast, and anyway, have a great weekend. Bye-bye.